Yo, hey, it's Thomas from Land from Studios, and welcome to another run video. Now, I already recorded this video, but I think I accidentally deleted it. So, now I have to start over, but now I know what I'm gonna say and stuff. So, I am going to talk about the movie that I'm going to start creating in a bit. That will probably have something on this channel. Whoa, I tried to jump there. I tried to do this full screen, but it wouldn't work. There isn't really a full screen, I should say. Yeah, sorry about the lag, there's a little bit of it. So guys, I'm going to be talking about my movie. So I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be called. So far, it's called Planets, like the series. I only have part of one sort of story, but I'd like it to be a series of movies. Here, I'm going to close some tabs just so this goes a little faster. Alrighty, so the movie, the series is called Planets, and the episode name is, yes, the episode name is Airplanes. I might switch it around or change it or something like that, but for right now, that is the name. That is like the quick name I came up with, so it's probably not final. Just so you guys know that it's not final. This is kind of, yeah, it's supposed to be in the future, but it's not supposed to be like those futuristic movies like Divergent or The Hunger Games. It's not supposed to be completely different like that. It's supposed to be kind of different, or, well, in a way it's really different, but in a way it's also only kind of different. So, it's in the future, like I said, and Earth has become a junk planet, and we have other planets, in 2040. Okay, seriously? Can this, like, stop lagging? I will close everything. There. Now this is the only, well, I have to close Task Manager. Oh, sorry. So I thought maybe I'd close the record. So, I will, so, there are, so, like, deep space, spaceships that, can go really far into space, and they land on, a planet, non-planets, and they put a ring around the planet that is called a planet booster. And the planet booster boosts the planet. And so it brings it over to right next to Earth. And then there are these like things on the side of it that connect to Earth, where you can fly an airplane through them. And it like gives you a speed boost through the atmosphere. Through the atmospheres of both planets. So that was in 2040. They found that technology, and in 2045 they started getting planets because they found out that, or they saw that Earth was going to become inhabitable, or not, well, it would just be way overpopulated. So, when they have these planets, then they can start making them habitable for human life, and, they can make it as much like Earth as they can, but some planets, like, they just can't be that much like Earth. So that's where we get a bunch of different atmospheres, and it'll make this really unique. It is now the year 2060, and we have this large group of planets, and each country has 2 to 3 planets under their ownership, but there is also a capital planet that houses the person who is the president of all the planets, of their whole, I don't know what I'll call it, but it will have a name, I believe. What? I jumped there. Oh my gosh. So, this. So, it's the year 2060, and they're running out of planets. And they haven't had any technological breakthroughs or advancements in a while, so their deep spaceships can't. I jumped there. Oh my gosh. Is that like a no jumping thing? I jumped there. Oh my gosh, why is it not letting me jump? Alright, so, and also, the, president, his wife has just died, so he's in this, like, fragile, I don't know what to do state. He's super depressed about his wife, and, yes, and he, just doesn't really know what to do, basically. And so there is someone who, I don't know what planet he's from, but he comes to the junk planet, which is Earth, and he finds the old nuke storages, and he secretly turns his planet booster, or not, he adds this on. He adds on a nuke blaster. Oh boy, this level is really hard, but I got past it in the one I recorded. But I don't know where to go from there. So he goes to the closest planet that so he makes his nuke blaster, and he turns to the closest planet that is not in his country's ownership, and he destroys it with the nuke blaster. So it doesn't actually destroy planets, technically. It destroys all the life on planets, and mostly destroys the planet, but it doesn't completely destroy the atmosphere and everything. So technically it doesn't destroy the planet, but it almost does. So so that's like the first terrorizing thing. And then he makes, what am I saying? He sends out a task force, so he's been gathering people who will work for him and be bad guys, you know. So he sends out a task force to go and terrorize planets along the way while they're going from planet to planet to get to the capital planet, to terrorize the president. So they get to his palace or whatever, and they say, if you don't help us destroy the rest of the planets, then we will nuke this planet. Yes. And the leader agrees because of his fragile state, so he's not like making good decisions. And again, because of his bad state, he's kind of thinking that they can then start over society once they destroy a bunch of planets. And they say if he does not help him with that, then his planet will be the next target of the nuke blaster. And so he agrees. And then we change to someone else's story, but I'm gonna be about done with this episode. And I will continue with the story next time. I might see if I can finish this level. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and finish this level. So guys, if you have any ideas about what I should rant about, like, I guess I could rant about politics, but some people wouldn't like that, because I might have a different view than other people. Or I could rant about, like, Star Wars or something like that, since I really like that. But that would contain spoilers, and what if people want to watch and listen to these episodes, but they haven't watched Star Wars and they want to watch it sometime, then what would they do? So I don't want to ruin it for them. Or I could rant. I want something to rant about that would be like things about life, I guess. I don't know if that's the best way of putting it, but like I did that other time. Alright, guys. We're on level 28. Oh darn, the last time I got further than that. Oh no, I didn't. Oh. Either I got to 28 or I got to like 27. But guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. I had to say it because it sounds kind of lame. And sorry, yawn. And be watching out for more run videos because that's what I've been recording. This is Thomas from Landfilm Studios. Bye.